Moses. From basket to mountaintop. In Egypt, a Hebrew baby boy was born at a dangerous time. Pharaoh had commanded that all Hebrew baby boys be thrown into the Nile, but his mother hid him for 3 months. When she couldn't hide him any longer, she placed him in a basket and set it afloat on the Nile River, trusting God. Pharaoh's daughter found the baby in the basket. She felt compassion and named him Moses, saying, "I drew him out of the water." Moses grew up in Pharaoh's palace with royal education, but he never forgot he was Hebrew. When Moses grew up, he saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew slave. Angry, Moses defended the man and killed the Egyptian. When Pharaoh heard, Moses fled to Midian. While tending sheep in Midian, Moses saw a bush on fire, but it didn't burn up. God called to him from the bush, saying, "Take off your sandals, for you are standing on holy ground." God told Moses to return to Egypt and free his people. Moses went to Pharaoh and said, "Let my people go." But Pharaoh refused. So God sent 10 terrible plagues upon Egypt: frogs, locusts, darkness, and more, until Pharaoh's heart finally broke. God told the Israelites to mark their doorposts with lamb's blood. That night, the angel of death passed over their homes. Pharaoh finally let them go, but then he changed his mind and chased after them to the Red Sea. Moses raised his staff, and God parted the sea. The people walked on dry ground, with walls of water on each side. When Pharaoh's army tried to follow, the sea came crashing back. God saved his people. At Mount Sinai, thunder roared and lightning flashed. God called Moses up the mountain and gave him the 10 Commandments, laws to guide his people. Though God led them with fire by night and cloud by day, the Israelites often complained and disobeyed. Because of their lack of faith, they wandered in the desert for 40 years. At the end of his life, God brought Moses to Mount Nebo. From there, he saw the promised land, but God told him he would not enter. Moses died there, and God himself buried him. There was never another prophet like Moses. Moses lived a life of courage, obedience, and faith. He wasn't perfect, but he trusted God, and through him, God delivered his people. Moses, God's servant and friend. Since then, no prophet has risen in Israel like Moses, whom the Lord knew face to face. Deuteronomy 34:10.